Bonjour à la classe! Today we're learning about l'impératif, which are commands in French. So there are three different forms that are generally used. You'll use your tu form, your nous form, and your vous form. And it's actually quite simple to conjugate these or to get the correct form for commands. All you do is you take the regular conjugation and then drop the subject. So whatever the tu conjugation is for the verb, or the nous conjugation, or the vous conjugation, you take the conjugation and drop the subject. We'll see some examples. So here we are with the tu form. This is generally for when you're talking to somebody informally, so somebody that you know well, maybe a family member, maybe a friend, and they are singular, just one you. So we have tu fais. So if you do the homework, but somebody wants to tell you to do the homework, they would just say fais les devoirs. Do the homework. Okay? And you see, it's just the tu conjugation of faire. No tu, you just leave it alone. With ER verbs in the tu form, you have to make sure that you drop the S from the end. So we have tu manges, you eat. But if you want to tell somebody to eat their vegetables, mange tes légumes. Okay? You just take the mange, the tu form, drop the S, and get rid of the subject pronoun. Mange tes légumes. Then we have the nous form. The nous form is a little bit more polite because it's like when we say let's go instead of go, it's a little more polite using it that way. So right here we have we eat. Okay, so here if we want to say, ooh, let's eat the steak, mangeons le steak. So you just have the nous form, let's eat the steak. The speaker is involved in this case. So you can see again, allons à la fête, let's go to the party. And it's suggesting that you and others are doing something. So you as the speaker and others are doing it. Then you have the vous form. This is for if you're talking to a you and you're being formal and giving a command, or if you're talking to multiple yous. So cliquez le bouton, s'il vous plaît. Okay, you'll see I just have the vous form of click, and you're saying click the button, please. Asseyez-vous. Okay, so if I'm talking to the entire class and I tell you guys all to sit down, I say asseyez-vous. That is the command form of s'asseoir, which is to sit. Now, there are a couple of particular cases, some kind of irregulars, kind of random rules. For aller in the tu form, you're actually going to drop the S just like you do with other ER verbs, even though aller is irregular. So you have tu vas, drop the S, and it's va au bureau. Okay, so we have you go, and this one is va au bureau, go to the office. For reflexives, because with reflexives we have our subject pronoun and our reflexive pronoun, we're still going to drop the subject pronoun just like we did with the other commands, but we're going to keep the object pronoun, our reflexive pronoun. So you see right here, vous vous asseyez, y'all sit down. Okay, you have to have your reflexive pronoun because you're sitting down. All of y'all are sitting down, and it's a reflexive verb. But to make this a command, we'll actually keep our reflexive pronoun and we'll invert it. We switch the order and connect the two with a hyphen. So it becomes asseyez-vous. Everybody sit down. Y'all sit down. Asseyez-vous. Then we have object pronouns, and these are actually going to function the same way as the reflexive pronouns. You're going to actually take whatever the object pronoun is, put it after the verb, and connect the two with a hyphen. So if you have faites les devoirs, do the homework, okay? But you want to say do it. You would replace les devoirs with les, and then les comes after the verb and connected by a hyphen. So faites-les, do them, do the homework. And those are all of the rules and particularities of the impératif. Now to practice. So you're going to be given a command giving a command based on the prompt. So right here, if we have somebody say, oh, je dois faire les devoirs, okay? Oh, I have to do the homework. And you're trying to tell your friend, hey, look, do the homework. Fais les devoirs, okay? And I tell you right here which form I need, Okay, so go ahead and go through all 5 of these, write them in your notes, and I will check them tomorrow. A bientôt!